This is not just a ship, it is a floating country. In the middle of the endless ocean, where there is no land for thousands of miles, something massive cuts through the waves. Steel taller than buildings, power stronger than cities. This is the USS Abraham Lincoln, one of the most powerful aircraft carriers ever built by the United States. At first glance, it looks unreal. Almost impossible. A single ship stretching over 1,000 feet, carrying the strength of an entire nation on its deck. This is not just a warship. It is a moving military base. A floating country. Powered by nuclear energy, the USS Abraham Lincoln does not need fuel for decades. While ordinary ships must return to port, this giant can stay at sea for years, ready for action at any moment. Day and night, it moves silently across the oceans, carrying a message without words: power, presence, and preparedness. On its massive flight deck, more than 90 fighter jets and helicopters stand ready, each one capable of launching within seconds. The roar of jet engines echoes like thunder as pilots take off into the sky, carrying missions that can change the course of conflicts far beyond the horizon. From this single deck, air power can reach any corner of the world. Inside the ship lives a small city. Nearly 5,000 people work, sleep, eat, and survive together. There are doctors, engineers, pilots, technicians, cooks, and security teams. Hospitals operate inside its steel walls. Command centers glow with screens and data, tracking every movement above and below the sea. Every person has a role, and every role is critical. The USS Abraham Lincoln has sailed through some of the most dangerous waters on Earth. It has taken part in real combat missions, crisis responses, and global patrols. When tension rises anywhere in the world, this carrier is often among the first to arrive. Not to speak loudly, but to stand silently, reminding everyone what strength looks like. But power alone does not define this ship. Discipline does. Coordination does. Thousands of people moving like one body. One mistake could cost lives, yet operations continue smoothly, even in storms, even in darkness. Jets land on a moving deck at night, guided only by lights and trust. This is not chaos. This is control. Named after Abraham Lincoln, a leader who fought to preserve a nation, this carrier carries more than weapons. It carries symbolism, unity, authority, resolve. Wherever it sails, allies feel protected, and enemies are forced to think twice. From the outside, it looks like steel and machines. But inside, it is human courage, human focus, and human sacrifice that keep it alive. Months away from families, endless shifts, constant readiness. This floating country exists because thousands choose duty over comfort. In the vast silence of the ocean, the USS Abraham Lincoln moves forward, unstoppable, unshaken, unmatched. This is not just a ship. This is not just a weapon. This is power, discipline, and dominance, floating on water.